I'm Captain Keith Davis here at the Salvation Army. My wife and I are the pastors and administrators here in Augusta, and we were absolutely impressed by our partnership with James and Whitney on our much needed roof project. We had leaks, we had critters getting in, especially on our backside where they replaced the fascia, and from start to finish, they were so professional, accommodating, kind and friendly, and it was a joy to work with them. Right from the beginning, we took in bids from the community from different companies, and they came out on site. They were able to take photos of our existing roofing. They were able to show us trouble spots, and then within one day, they were able to give us a professional PDF quote of all the trouble areas, the different options that we had, and their time frame to be able to get the job booked and finished. And they held up on all of those estimates. It was amazing. Once we knew that we'd be using James and Whitney for our roof project, we were told that we'd get scheduled for the start date within 3 weeks from the time that we were able to get them over their deposit. But pleasantly surprised, we were actually able to get on their schedule within only 4 days. They were able to fit us in, and we were really pleased because, as we mentioned before, we needed to get that roof done. And from the moment that we had their staff on site, everything was a breeze. They came in when they said they would come, all the materials arrived, everything workflowed exactly as they had prepped us for. Their workers were up on the roof, taking down old shingles, putting up new roofing. Things were going fast and efficient. And one of the things I liked the most was that when we needed to get in and out of the building, you could see that they really cared about us as the customer, because they would stop what they were doing, even though it was really hot and they needed to get things done as fast as possible. They would stop and make sure that we were safe to be able to come and go from the office, so that even though there was this large project happening, we were still able to serve the community, doing our food boxes as curbside assistance and helping other clients. And so it wasn't a major impact on our daily operations, even though it was a job of more than 20 people here on site trying to get everything done. It was an absolute pleasure to be able to work with them and see the hard work of all the individuals that went in to make this possible. So honestly, after it was all said and done here on site, the roof looks amazing. We got some wonderful aerial footage sent to us that we were able to look at and see. Even though I wasn't up on the roof myself, I could see such great work and craftsmanship that was put into this job by James and Whitney. And they were able to pack up everything, and it was as if they were never here, except for the fact that now we have an amazing roof from James and Whitney that will stand the test of time, that we can safely say is going to help all the things that we're doing here to go that much more smoothly. We won't have to deal with leaks. We won't have to deal with critters getting in and messing with our food pantry or anything like that. And so thanks to James and Whitney, we have that security and peace of mind of knowing that this is going to last for a long time. I would highly recommend James and Whitney for any project that you need, especially roofing, but anything else that they do. If you're able to get them to come over and look at your needs, I would highly recommend using them and their team for anything possible. Absolutely professional, absolutely wonderful, and fully delivered on all of their promises that they made to us. We couldn't be more excited to have worked with them, and we're looking forward to the next project.